Hello all. In this video, we are going to solve a programming question based on binary logic. Before looking into the problem statement, if you are new to our channel, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon for earlier notifications. So looking into the problem statement, they have asked us, this is the input and output format which they have asked. Now let's look into the explanation part. The integer number, they'll provide an integer number, that's 161 is an integer number, and convert into the binary number. So we need to find the number of ones on a binary representation. After finding the number of ones in a binary representation, we need to locate the ones in that binary representation. So 1 is located at 1th position, followed by 3rd position, followed by 8th position. The binary representation of 161, there are 3 1-bits number. So 3 1-bits number are located. 3 1-bits are located at 1st position, 3rd position, and 8th position. So first, in the empty list, first item should represent the number of ones in the binary representation of the provided input, then followed by location of ones in the binary representation. That means first 3 means number of ones in a binary representation, then followed by ones position in a binary representation of provided integer number. Hope you understood the problem statement. This is very simple, that we need to convert the provided input integer into a binary number. Then we'll find out the number of ones in the binary representation of an integer. Then we'll find out one's position in a binary representation. This problem statement is very simple. This can be asked in many companies like TCS, Wipro, Accenture. So let's solve this programming question using Python. Okay. First, we need to take input from the user. N is equal to int of input. This is the syntax to take input from input in Python. After taking input from the user, we need to convert that integer into binary number. This is our first step. I'll zoom it. Okay. For converting integer number into binary number, we have a keyword in Python, that's bin. So let's declare a variable like b is equal to bin of integer n. So let's print b 161. And, we have got a binary representation of 161, but 0b is coming. We don't need this 0b. So for that, after converting this into binary format, this is a string, actually string data type. So we can play the string keyword. We have another keyword to replace this, to remove this 0b. Okay, dot replace 0b by nothing. 0b by nothing means we are actually removing that 0b. Okay, 161. Yeah, we have got a binary representation of an integer 161, and this is in string format. Then after, we need to find out number of ones in the binary representation. For that, we'll declare another variable called c. In the c variable, we are going to store the count of ones in a binary representation. Binary number is b dot count of 1. This count of 1 will return the number of ones in binary in the string b. So the string may contain as many number of ones. This count function will return number of ones in the binary in b. Okay, let's print c. So then what it has stored? It's okay. 161 is an integer number. We have converted. Yeah, we are converted into the binary number. Then after, we'll print the number of ones in the binary number. That's 1, 2, 3. has printed 3. We have, then we need to store this 3 in an empty list. For that, to store this 3 in an empty list, we need an empty list, right? A is equal to empty list. This is the way to declare an empty list in C. Similar in C, we'll declare the size of an array, and then followed by we'll add the element to that array. So in Python, it doesn't require all those things. We'll declare an empty list, which it may contain any number of integer values, any number of string values like that. The list can hold as many number as can possible. There is no size limit in Python. Okay, we'll add that C into the empty list, a dot append C. Then after we'll print a simply. Okay, 161 is an integer number. Yeah, this a contains an 3. That's initially A is an empty list. We'll add C. That's a count of ones in a binary representation of 161. Then A has stored the value 3 in it. So now what we need to do is we need to find out this position. This one is located at first position, then followed by first, second, third position, and at 8th position. For that, we need to go through this entire string. Going through the entire string, we need to use one for loop for that. For I in range of length of B. We don't know the actual length of B. So this length of B function returns the length of the string. The actual length of the string is 8. So it will return 8. So let's print that also. Print length of B. Let's comment it down. Yeah. 161. Enter. So length of B is 8. So we don't need this as of now. For I in a range of length of B, if B of height position is equal to 1, if we found 1 in any of the location, we'll add high. High means the location. We'll add that ith location to the A dot append I plus 1. Why I'm using I plus 1 means the indexing basically starts from 0. In any language, the indexing starts from 0. So in the question they have asked, the indexing should start from 1. So we are using I plus 1. That's it. Okay, after that we'll print what A? 161, enter. Yeah, this is the required output they have asked. 3183 or 3183. The printing format of output is different here, so we'll also follow that. Also. So for I in range of length of A, or A stores the output value, print A of I. Enter 161. Yeah, 3183 will remove this print statement. 161. Yeah, this is the required output. Hope you understood the problem well. If any doubts or any clarification needed, do comment it down. Thank you.